Hi, I'm Patrick Reid from the Adamas Principle. It is the hottest day of the year. Well, it certainly seems that way. And it's summer markets. But that is not stopping buyers of Eurodollar and cable, right? This rout of dollar will not stop. So it's just which dollars you want to sell. Take your pick. But one thing I will say, there is only something marginally weaker than the dollar, and that's Canadian. Aussie's a bit struggling too, but let's just go through some of the headlines before I start on the first chart. So it's month end, it's summer, it's illiquid, it's hot, but immediately you had a bit of dollar buying yesterday, but today it's firmly dollar selling. The China PMIs were healthy, they were 51.8, I think, above the expectation. So all wells there. Stocks took it quite well, but EM's another story. Now, dollar rand's kind of on its high, and EM's not all well there. But here's the thing, right? All we're talking about is G10 dollar selling. So let's look at the first chart, Eurodollar. Now, this 118 was key. This capped quite a lot of exotics up there, people defending these options, but then eventually knocked them out and up we went. So very high to be buying up here, I suspect. But all eyes on this 118 to be defended as it goes lower. Not sure about any takeouts today, but let's see what next week holds in store. Below that, you've got 117. Bit of a bottom there. You do have a trend channel, a bottom trend line at 117.53 at the moment. But I would just say 118 is that level that everyone's looking at the moment. So next chart, Aussie. So, this is not really exploding like cable and Eurodollar. And it's starting to look tight. But remember, this was the first to move. So it really is a case of Euro and cable playing a bit of catch up. But nonetheless, this area, this 72 area, very sticky indeed. And, bit of an exhaustive flag here. If it breaks, the longer it's in there, the more downside potential. If it does break the 71.35, you could get a definite retest of this 70-60 area, which on the daily is quite a big level. There's a big 70-30, 70-60 cluster of stickiness there. So just bear that in mind. And the third chart, dollar yen. Well, this to me really has. This is dollar yen daily. This to me really set all the dollars to go lower. And finally, we were in this 106.33 to 107.89 Fibonacci corridor, which is the 38.2% and the 50%. We were in that corridor, losing the reason to live if you're an FX trader. But eventually the helping invisible hand, so to speak, got removed and we went lower. It was too much, and the weakness of the broad dollar just was reflected. And they should have done this. Should have happened a long time ago. But nonetheless, 104.39 to 106.33. There's your range. And finally, dollar CAD on the daily. Look at this. This is a chartist's dream. 134.88 broke, retested, off again. Now, waiting for that retest, but that mid Bollinger Band on the daily. It's so nice up there. That's it from me. My name's Patrick Reid. Watch that risk because it is thin out there. I'd rather be outside in the park with a picnic. Thank you, Patrick Reid, Adamas Principle.